Welcome back to Tennessee Mornings. Of course, we're all watching American Idol, and we love seeing one of our own on the judges panel. Mr. Keith Urban joins us now from Las Vegas. Great to see you. How you doing?
Good morning, Kelly. I'm good. How you doing?
We're doing good. We missed you here in town.
Yeah, we missed the bill, too. We'll be back before too long.
Good. Love to hear that. All right, let's talk a little bit about American Idol. You're doing such a fabulous job as a judge. You're giving great critiques. Is there a lot of pressure? I know these kids are looking at you. You've got, their hopes and dreams in your hands, basically.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. It's hard because on one hand, I certainly don't want to crush anybody's dreams and ambitions, certainly not in front of millions of people. But on the other side, I'm trying, hopefully all four of us are trying to sort of give them some guidance, particularly if they're going to get to go through to the next round, of ways that they can, bring out more of their talent. Because, look, in a lot of cases I've found there's certain guys and girls who have this extraordinary talent, and there's just either the wrong song choice or there's sort of performance aspects that they can discard and get away because it's getting in the way of their real talent. That's the ones I love the most, the ones who just need a little chipping away because it's already there.
Okay, we were heartbroken that Rachel Hale didn't go through. I know that had to be tough, especially since, she's got that Nashville connection. What was it about Zonette that put her through? Because we had a big discussion, Keith. We had a big discussion. Not
I'm
everybody
sure you weren't
here.
alone, Kelly.
We were not all on board with this one. So what was happening behind the scenes with the judges?
Well, Zonette's interesting because she's interesting, I mean, that is a compelling performer. Some might have other adjectives, but I think at the end of the day, you're not likely to sort of go away from the screen when she's performing for whatever reason.
Very true.
She's a huge personality. And she's got a particular talent that is, I mean, she's an artist in her own right. And she's very polarizing. So I think I'm just interested in what I mean, she played the drums and made up a song on the spot at Hollywood Week. I'm like, who does that, So,
yeah, Zonette does. That's who.
Zonette does.
Yeah, only Zonette. Who are you looking at right now as a front runner? I know it's still very early, but front runner for the guys, front runner for the girls.
I think it's too early to call single front runners. Certainly in the last couple of weeks, and I also, if I was to go by the reaction from the audience in the Love Theater in Vegas, which is the first time we've actually seen these people in front of an audience before they get to have America vote for them. Based on that, Angela Miller certainly had a huge roar from the crowd. Cree Harrison is definitely up there. I think she's an extraordinary singer. On the guy front, I think Vincent Powell was a big crowd favorite last night. There's a few more in there too, but I think the guys have shown a lot more strength than people were expecting from them in the last few nights too. So I think it's going to make for a really interesting live show. Very good. All right, tour starts in July for you? I'm sorry? Does your tour start in July? My tour starts in July, yes, and I'm still working on my album right now. So if I'm not on the set of Idol or with my family, I'm in the studio right now. Excellent. Get it done. Come by and see us when you come back home to Nashville. We love watching you. Oh, we'll definitely do that, Kelly. All right, there's Keith Urban for you, everybody, and make sure that you tune in next week as the journey to American Idol continues. We now have our